Hi, Aries. Welcome to your October weekly tarot reading. Welcome to my channel. This is the week ahead. You, the love energy around you, and general energy around you. The second portion will be the current person on your mind. The third portion will be new potential or somebody new coming your way. The last will be Aries through Pisces, a quick message with somebody on your mind. All right, so hit that like and subscribe. The title will be based off of the love section. And if you would like a personal reading, that information is down below. So let's dive in and see what's going on for the week ahead. I did put a couple cards wanted to come out for you when I was doing the pre-shuffle, and it was the Hope card and the Ace of Cups. So it's like, don't lose faith or hope in love is a message for you. I know that's, yeah, no, okay, thank you, but it's the truth, right? So you have the card of solitude this week. So really taking a breather, maybe just kind of being by yourself for a moment and going within and asking yourself, like, what's really happening? Because you may be focused a lot on the outside world and not seeing things show up for you or seeing things exactly the way they are. So the solitude card can be like, sometimes we have to take a break from the external world so we don't get caught up in the chaos around us, because you do have the choose wisely card. And I'm going to switch the camera so that you guys can see the cards instead of my beautiful face. All right. So we have the Seven of Cups energy, right, in this deck, but it's the card. It says choose wisely. So there may be a lot going on in your external world this week, and you may feel confused about things. You may feel confused about another person's feelings. You may be confused about what job to take, where to go, what street to walk down. I don't know. It could be all kinds of choices that you have to make this week, but you're being distracted by noise, right? External noise, people telling you what to do or trying to tell you what to do, or people throwing their shit on you. You know what I mean? They have a lot of chaos going on and they're coming to you with all their BS, and it's confusing you. Or people are projecting their emotions onto you when it comes to relationships, and you're like, what did I do wrong? And you might pop off on somebody. And this is just showing here, maybe just come back home and go within and ignore everybody around you for just temporary, right? Just so you can figure out what it is exactly you want. All right. I do have the shadow card coming up. So I see some triggering. People could be really pissing you off this week. All right. So, and it's funny because when I get readings like this, guys, um, people will come back afterwards and tell me, look, you got the hope card again. There's that card I saw in the pre-shuffle. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope this week. All right. Don't lose hope with society, the people, community. Don't lose hope in your sanity. I don't know. Don't lose hope this week. But I like what I was saying is I've had readings like this before, and people have come back in the comments and been like, man, I wish I would have listened to this yesterday because I just got aggravated with somebody. I just did my Aries thing and I just flew off the handle. I have an Aries son. He's a soldier. He's in the military. Perfect place for him. But I, remember he is so calm until he's not. And then when he doesn't get his point, when people around him would, external stimulus would get to him, he would just fly off the handle and then get really upset and then collect himself again and wish he hadn't done that. But that's what happens, I think, to Aries. It's like you only can control yourself so much before you want to knock somebody out. All right. So this week it might be you may find yourself getting triggered a lot. We do have the new moon Libra coming up on the 14th. So, but we are in the shadow, pre-shadow. We're in the eclipse season. All right. So, and we're in Libra season. So this season always does bring up those things that, our shadow sides, our triggers, our fears, our traumas, and things like that. So let's take a look at you. Let's see what's going on with you internally, and then see what's going on externally and what's coming towards you, and then any advice Spirit has for you. I love my Aries. I was at yoga this morning, and it is so funny. I can see an Aries. One of the yoga teachers, she was in the middle of class, and she was taking a class, not part of the class. She wasn't teaching it. And they were talking about zodiac signs, and she's like, I'm an Aries. And she just like, I was just like, I knew it. I could see her. She had short blonde hair. She had the funkiest clothes on, and she was just talking to everybody, not afraid to tell people what's up. And you can just see an Aries. Aries dominate a room. You've got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck here. And I have been saying this, all the readings I've been doing this past week, the Justice card has been showing up for you. All right. That's Libra season. And Libra season, you know, makes or breaks us sometimes. It's like in my world, and since I've been doing readings and understanding astrology, it's a time when we make a decision. Are the people who are in our life, do they need to be there any longer? Or is this relationship really important to me that we need to find some sort of common ground? So you've got the choosing wisely card. So it's going to be about, there might be just some people that do not need to be in your life anymore. It's like sayonara. It's like, I did all I could to be your friend. I did all I could to try and be in a relationship with you, and it's just not working. I've done all I can to work with you at work, but I need to find another job. This job just isn't making me happy. It can be about that as well too. It's finding balance. But it's also saying there could be some people around you that maybe your energy is being drained by all the other negative energies around you, that maybe you cut some people out, you focus on what deserves your focus, and maybe some relationships this week can reconcile and deepen the commitment. All right, so you, the Five of Cups, right? So you've got this energy of loss, like just, you know, maybe grieving, maybe knowing that you have to leave something behind. You've got two cups behind you. So, you know, you might be letting go of three, but you've got two beautiful cups behind you. So this could be where you might be letting go of three situations in your life, or you might be letting go of a situation in your life, but you'll have more time to feel happy and fulfilled with the cups that are coming towards you, that are right around you. So everything is agreed, you know, death in life, it's inevitable, endings and beginnings. All right, but it's time to let go of something that you know that you need to let go of for a long time. Some of you are, you know, you're ready to go to that Six of Cups energy. I have the Queen of Pentacles internally. So a lot of you have a lot of responsibilities or feel very independent. This card's been coming up a lot for Scorpio as well too. It's so you know, you may have Scorpio in your placements, but Aries and Scorpio, they both rule Mars. Queen of Pentacles as the challenge position within, it's like you're so freaking independent, you don't know how to ask for help, or people rely on you for a lot of things, or you just always have to keep a strong game face on. But the Queen of Pentacles is a really big person or attitude to have as an inner conflict, because she is the master of inner critic, and she is very judgmental, she is very harsh, she's very critical, and she'll beat you up. And that's you, that's your inner world beating yourself up. All right, or you're so rigid, you don't want to ask for help, you don't want to say, hey, you know, come on guys, right? So there is a sense here that you're starting to feel really like depressed and sad, like you need somebody, or you're getting tired of being responsible for everybody else and you want somebody to help you. It could be something like that. You just may also be taking on a lot of responsibilities because you are very independent and you're feeling unfulfilled. All right, I've got the Nine of Swords energy though, so it's almost over. So this could be a week where you're making a decision. I'm not going to lose sleep over this anymore. This is too much for me to worry about. All right, this is anxiety. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords is a lot of overthinking, anxiety. But the Nine of Swords says like you're at that very edge of like, I've had enough. Right? Then the Ten of Swords comes. It's when you completely walk away from, you sever ties, or you walk away from a situation, and whether it's just a behavior or a thought, or it's an actual situation, you are done losing sleep over something. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So something big around work this week too. So the Nine of Pentacles is showing that you're very self-sufficient, you're very independent. There could be some sort of raise or increase in abundance or money around you this week. All right. It could be about you in a job situation as well. Like I said in the beginning with the Justice card, it could be about some money coming in. It could be about you needing some money or asking for money, or you cutting ties with people who are dependent on you for money. Right. And it also could be you leaving work and becoming more independent and going off in a new direction and finding ways to make more money for yourself. All right. But we do have the nines coming in for you. So you are at the end of a completion here. So some tough cycle here is about to to reach its point, its conclusion. But you've got the triggering coming in, so you are at a very edgy place. All right, so this week will make or break you when it comes to getting pissed off, getting aggravated, because you've got way too much on your plate, and you can only handle so much. And sometimes God, universe, source, whoever whatever, right, will place that one last little teeny wand on you to make the 10 of wands, to like break you, because that's when you finally only take what you need to move forward. Right? So you may get pushed to your breaking point this week. All right. So advice here, the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is saying, let go a little bit. Release your grip a little bit. That Queen of Pentacles can have a strong grip on thoughts, can have a strong grip on responsibilities, on independency. It's my way or the highway. I'm a perfectionist. I'm good at what I do. I don't need anybody's help. The Four of Pentacles is like, all right, you work really hard. You don't need anybody's help. All right. But if you let go a little bit, you don't have to work so hard. The help will come in, and you can work less, work smart, not hard. Right. And also you won't be so guarded and so rigid if you kind of let go a little bit of that Four of Pentacles energy. So what other advice do I have for Aries? And then we'll look at the current person. Ooh, Three of Cups there. So your high vibrations and open heart are welcoming in a sense of community and celebration. Enjoy your time spent creating and socializing with others this week, all right? So there could be something coming in for you this week where you are expanding or you're socializing with other people, all right? As this only serves to help you embrace an energy of oneness with all. Your sacred relationship or partnership is reaching a state of union, harmony, both within the self and in your physical relationship with your partner, creating a trinity with force. Embrace this joy and celebrate the love that surrounds you. All right, so we go back to this Five of Cups energy. So you see that there are relationships around you, the Three of Cups, higher vibration, and we see some things in your life that are draining you. So this week could be about you severing ties, or you taking your energy off those people and moving on. And you're hitting a breaking point with some people, and you're focusing and embracing the energy of the people that deserve your energy this week. All right, let's see, my Aries, the current person on your mind. Who is on Aries' mind this week? Who is on Aries' mind? So this portion is somebody that you have a history with, somebody you have some sort of background history. It could be a past person. It could be somebody you've been dealing with for about a month or two. It could be, but you have some sort of history with this person. The second portion I do, the new potential, new love, new person, could be somebody you just met, you're just talking to, or somebody you're about to meet. All right, so that is the difference. The second part doesn't have much of a history, except maybe texting. The person on your mind, Aries. The person on Aries' mind. Eyelashes. A lover. I'm being, sometimes I just get so corny. I'm in some sort of energy lately. Okay, guys. Gemini energy. You get the lovers. So there's definitely an affair going on here. There's a deep connection. There's a divine union. There's a feeling of, I've known you before, or we've just known each other for so long. There's really a deep, deep physical attraction, mutual attraction, and a love between you and another person. All right, the Lover's card can mean there's a choice to be made too. So choosing wisely as well. We have the Temperance card. I had the Temperance card in my mind when I first started your reading as well too. So it could be a Sag energy. So what's out of balance with this person? There's that Five of Cups. All right, this first person may have some regret, feel pretty bad, feel sad, feel alone and isolated right now. So this person's out of balance here. They're not feeling too good. They're dealing with some sort of grief as well. So this tells me that both of you guys got this Five of Cups, that maybe there is some sort of regret or grief between the two of you. All right. I am seeing the Temperance card and the Lovers card, so I feel like this is a divine union. This is somebody who you've really shared some time with, some quality time, and you've, you know, it was divinely guided together. It's not just a fling, right? It's not just somebody you met on Saturday, had sex with. It could be, but the energy I'm picking up then is something a little different. All right, I get the King of Wands. So I get somebody here like Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Somebody who's very attractive, somebody, very strong Sag energy coming through. Somebody who may have said something or there was a lot of attraction between the two of you in the recent past. I see coming this week, I see a Fool card. So I'm seeing a possibility of, jumping into a fresh start with this person. But for some reason here, what's on their mind, because both of you are feeling pretty sad about separation or they've hurt you. So what's on their mind is the Four of Wands, which can be family roots, reunion, their home, their business. You got the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. And their subconscious, though, the Five of Wands, there's a lot of arguing, frustration, pride, control, ego, drama, anger. There's a lot of anger here or resentment. I'm just giving you the words of the card. So this weighs heavy on them. Maybe you guys, there's a lot of fives here for you guys. Fives bring conflict. So they have a lot of inner conflict around the situation. They may have said, or maybe maybe there was some intense arguing between. When you have the Five of Wands, it talks about a power struggle between you and another sign. So if you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries, there's a power struggle between the two of you. You both pulling, tug of war here. Can you find common ground? Because on their mind, they want to reunite here. They want to come together. They want to build something strong or solid. And the Fool card is showing me that they want a fresh start. So you, the Five of Swords. So you got 4 fives here, Aries. You're confused. Are you playing games with this person? Are you stressed out? Are you, did you say something? Are you blaming them for something? Did you strike out at this person? Maybe I'm talking about this could happen this week. And I was saying in the last reading, don't make sure not to get triggered. Maybe you're confusing this person with your thoughts, with what you're saying. Maybe you have a lot of stress on your mind, right? You're dealing with a lot of stress. Maybe there's just a lot of arguing or frustration between the two of you. The way they view you, the Four of Pentacles. There's that Four of Pentacles card. Like you need to let go a little bit, open up. Let go and open up. Maybe you're focused too much on material things. Loosen up. Their hopes, Ace of Wands. All right, they want to communicate. They want to get together. They want to spark things up. They want a fresh start. You've got the Fool and you got the Ace of Wands here. The outcome is the Six of Wands. Getting over this struggle. All right. You guys understand one another. You admire one another. You guys are very competitive. But if you guys can find common ground, we're seeing the Six of Wands come up this week. We're seeing some good news, and we're seeing a relationship come into balance this week. A lot of fire energy. It seems as though I'm dealing with ego here. Let's see their feelings with you. It seems as though ego is the problem and control issues and possibly independency. Two people who are very proud. Because Aries, they look at the Fool as you or Aquarius, and they're definitely coming towards you, focused on you. I feel empty without you. The Five of Cups. You both feel empty without one another. Please forgive me. All right, our story isn't over yet. You are the person of my dreams. I am so sorry. There you go. All right. Let's see. New person, new potential. new person, new potential for Aries. So this is somebody that you don't really have a backstory with. Like I said, this is somebody that you may have just met, you're talking to, you're trying to figure out, or it could be somebody that is coming towards you this week. All right. Who is coming towards Aries? New person. Who is coming towards Aries? Who is coming towards Aries? Who is coming towards Aries? New person, new potential. Just saw the Ace of Swords. So pay attention to the signs this week. You could have a lot of options with that Seven of Cups, especially if you're out dating or you're talking to a lot of people. The Seven of Swords is there. Oh, there's the Ace of Swords again. So ding. So there's some sort of communication this week. Maybe getting to know somebody, maybe seeing somebody, being shown the way. We have Three of Pentacles, right? This could be somebody that you work with, but if you don't work with them, it's somebody who has the same goals in mind as you do. So they're looking for the same thing, that both of you have what it takes to come together for a long-term relationship. Look at that. As I said that, the Ten of Cups. All right. So there's a lot of, so there's a lot, there may be a third party here. This person may have children. They may have a big family. They may want more family. There could be more kids involved, or they want kids or they want family, but they definitely want family. All right. So this person is coming towards you. We have the 10 of Wands. They have a lot of responsibilities. So I am picking, you got the 10s here. So this is somebody here who works hard, is looking for somebody to share the burdens with them. And you're like, yay, let me share burdens, right? No, but it's more like a good burden. It's family, all right? So they are looking for somebody to complete their family. I do see the Moon card here. It could be Pisces energy, could be Cancer energy. For those of you that want to fight me with the Moon card, the Pisces rules the Moon, but in the High Priestess rules the Moon, which is Pisces. The Moon is ruled by Cancer in astrology. But it does have the moon, and I often say that. So, but this is somebody here who's a little afraid of the future. All right. So this person has a lot of emotions for you, or will have emotions for you, but they may not be completely open at first with that Three of Pentacles. They may take their time getting to know you, because there is a little anxiety about the future. I have family, I have a lot of responsibilities. I don't want to just jump in. So I want to be 100% certain about where things are going in this relationship. So we do have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you can trust this communication. You can trust this person. And I've got the Page of Pentacles as well, just to pull one more card. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very sincere, very caring, very loving. They may be slow to open up their heart. They're just trying to get to know you. And they take their time to get to know you because they have responsibilities and they have family. And so they want to make sure that they're connecting with the right person. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up for you. Let me see if I can get anything else about this relationship. Swept off your feet. All right. So you might really fall in love with this person. All right. A blessing in disguise. So there could be somebody that you got to choose wisely. Seven of Cups energy. So there may be somebody coming in that could possibly be, you didn't even know. You might work with them. They could come out of nowhere. Maybe you have to make a choice this week, and then all of a sudden there's somebody that you didn't even see coming. All right, but it's a blessing in disguise. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for Aries. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I am afraid of commitment. Taurus, I can see myself with you in the future. Gemini, I miss you. Cancer, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Leo, you are the love of my life. Virgo, there is so much I want to tell you. Libra could be your twin flame. Scorpio, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Sagittarius, I need a little more time. Capricorn, I don't know what I want. Aquarius, this was just a fling. And Pisces, I find you incredibly attractive. All right, guys, leave comments, hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel out. And again, if you want a personal reading, the information is down below. Take care and see you with all signs on Sunday and Wednesday. Take care. And Fridays now.